Smell that fire?
Yeah.
It's nice.
No, it's like a little mystery happening.
Oh, that's nice.
I know, right?
Good picture.
Thank you.
Hi guys. Just want to do a relaxing live stream. I hope the picture quality is good. I don't know. Bridal Falls, yes. So beautiful. I miss Provo. And Kellen Baum says, I know this trail. Have fun. Oh, we will. It's been a nice change of pace compared to all the, like how hectic this whole trip has been. And it's nice and cool, so that helps. I don't have a headache. I'm hydrated. Took Tylenol. Conference was amazing. I can't wait to get home and start making videos. I feel like there's gonna be so much to make videos about. So much to just dissect from this general conference. I mean, that final talk by President Nelson, that was something else. Kellen Baum, if you want a nice drive, you should drive the Alpine Loop before you leave. Yeah, I don't think we're gonna have time for that. Like, we barely have time for this. It's already looking like we're gonna be going to bed later than what I wanted, which is fine. But this time, I'm definitely gonna get 8 hours of sleep before I leave. I don't care how late we leave. I have got to get a full night of sleep. I love seeing the fall colors. So let me know, did you guys spend time with family this conference weekend? Did you stay home alone? Did you go to the conference center? What was your conference like? Kellen, I hope I'm pronouncing that right. Kellen says, I was alone. Well, the good thing about that is at least you weren't distracted. I think Satan sometimes stirs the pot when it's conference, especially if you have kids. Everything can get really rowdy and you can be distracted. Oh, but cool. Hey, Jared. I hope you had a great conference weekend. Hate when it's over. Yeah, me too. And it was good. It was really good. And this is a great way to end it. And then I have the 15 and a half hour drive to look forward to tomorrow. Oh, Kellen says he pronounced it correctly. Awesome. Ephraim's night in Maiden. We stayed here, and unfortunately it was stressful because of young kids making lots of noise and chaos. Yep. Yeah. I'm so glad that we're past that stage. I mean, for the most part. Pitch. don't the, I can't even read. It says, not ready to go back to normal life. El Paculi, by the way, second coming soon. Yep. According to President Nelson, it would seem so. If we believe the prophet, then yeah, I think it's soon. What? What?
It's ready to go back.
Okay.
No, I'm not going back. I'm just
You want to keep walking?
pulling my foot.
Like you want to take a, you want to just like rest for a second?
I know.
Or do you want to go back to the car?
I already kept walking.
You want to go back to the car?
I don't know. I just kept putting my foot, but I don't want to. All, but I keep, and I want to keep.
You want to go? What?
We still have a long walk that way. No, that's not. He wants to keep going.
Oh, okay. Okay, guess we're gonna keep going. I'm wanting to do more videos like the one that I did at the Saratoga Springs, Utah temple. I'd like to do like a series of just like exploring temple grounds. I don't know how likely that is, because that would involve a lot of traveling, but we'll see. Is the video quality okay? You guys let me know. When we were at the conference center and you know, Temple Square, it wasn't as good as I hoped it would be. And now we're up in the canyon, so let me know if the video quality is okay. El Paculi says yes. Schaefer Girl says, hey, I made a live. Yeah, this one's just for fun. We're just kind of doing this before the drive tomorrow. It's been a long time since I've been in the canyons and seen the fall colors up here. Some of it's starting to turn yellow, but there's still a lot of green. Ephraim's night. Yeah, sorry. Don't worry, I won't get you guys. Let's see, Ephraim's night in Maine says it's grainy here. Oh, I'm sorry about that. I miss seeing big boulders like this. There's a lot of fall leaves right there. Well, after all this walking in downtown Salt Lake and now up here in the canyon, hopefully I'll have lost at least like 20 pounds. There's a bunch of big boulders. David Swenson says, keep an eye on Jerusalem. I've been doing my best for the last 3 years. Not going to stop now. Oh, that's nice. Let's go over here. Yeah. There's a lot that I miss about Utah, but there's a lot that I don't, including the traffic. But I do miss the canyons, and it's like, I have not smelt these smells for a long time. Just like the high elevation and the smell of the mountains it's nice. It's unique. Oh, and the air just feels so like cool and crisp right now. Oh, it's nice. Oh, what? Well, what? Turned on for what? What am I supposed to look at?
I missed it. There was no people over there.
Oh, just...
Yeah, it's just so, like, there's an arch, and there was no people.
Oh, like the arch of, like,
Trees,
branches there,
yeah.
and... Yeah.
I missed it, too.
Are you enjoying this?
Yeah. I know I am.
For all intents and purposes, this is my kids' first experience, you know, coming up in the mountains. They did when they were younger. They were both born here in Utah, but I mean, they were little, so they don't remember. Let's see. Dare Glutz. Sorry, I think it's my new prescription or something. I don't know. It's hard for me to see up close now. The way President Nelson spoke, it seemed as if he was about to say the Lord's coming tomorrow. I know. Just like when I was talking to Mindy, when he started talking about Old Jerusalem and New Jerusalem, I was like, are you going to announce something for Independence, Missouri with the Independence Visitor Center? I would not be surprised if that happens, if that's like in our near future. Maybe next conference. I love it when my family just all gets split up. Everyone goes at different speeds. Like everybody goes at different speeds. That was happening a lot yesterday when we were downtown. And I was nervous that our girls were gonna get lost. Had to yell at them a couple times. Ephraim's night in Maiden, the way he got the temples out of the way first, I knew he was going to say something so important. Yeah, absolutely. And that thing that was important was the second coming. Yeah, Jenica's having a hard time. She had a hard time yesterday doing the walk from the front runner station to the conference center. We could have took tracks, but we didn't know. We were just kind of like following everybody, and most people were just like walking, which I don't know why that was. I don't know if it was like the blind leading the blind, but her ankles got all swollen while we were walking, and of course, me being fat, it made me all tired and sweaty. And once we got to the conference center, like I already had a headache, and then my head was like pounding. So that kind of worked against me as I was trying to focus on what the speakers were saying. It was so crazy being at the conference center, right? It's like you're there and that's nice, you're close. But then being at the Airbnb in like the movie room that those guys have set up, it was so just like luxurious and so much better. It's like that was the best seat in the house. They have like all these like bean bags set up at the bottom. It's just like a mini movie theater. I was enjoying those bean bags. I was able to concentrate a lot better that way. I feel like what you need to do is just you do whatever you need to do so that you can concentrate. So if that's going to the conference center, if it's like dressing up in church clothes while you're at home, if it's watching it with friends, whatever you need to do is what you should do to watch conference so that you can just concentrate on what's being said.
I'm back.
And for me, going to the conference center was not the right answer. I am not going back there again. I told my girls, if you want to go again, you can go once you move out of the house. That's it. I've gone a couple times when I was a teenager, and now this time, and that's it.
Can we head back before it gets dark?
No, I don't know. It's up to you guys.
I want to.
I think I'm the only one.
Well, you'll get to sleep in the car all day tomorrow, so
I mean, we should head back before it gets dark on the path.
no, it'll be fine. It'll be fine. So, anyway, yeah, I'm not doing the conference center again. But I do think that you should do it at least once if you can. I think everybody should have that experience. I'm kind of sad that I never got to experience the tabernacle. Well, I guess I kind of did, but it wasn't when General Conference was held there. I went to the tabernacle like when it was being used as an overflow. And that was also very uncomfortable. And I was a teenager and I weighed like 300 pounds less than I do now. But whatever. Have any of you guys ever attended General Conference in the tabernacle? Do I have anybody that's done that? Let me know. Put it in the chat. Let's see. The books of academia. Jesus was referring to going with the Father to Joseph Smith, then direct the Kirtland Temple and the rest of mansions. Yeah, I may have missed something in the chat, so, but that sounds good. Dan J, I've never been to conference center, only the tabernacle for General Conference. I'm sure that would be such a different experience. Like, I can't even picture it. Compared to the conference center, it seems like it would just be like so like small and just like more intimate. Watch out. Here's the Provo River. We're in Provo Canyon. And I think this trail heads toward Bridal Falls. Well, we're almost there at this point, I think. I know. We're almost there at this point. I think. Yeah, look, there's the waterfall right there.
Good.
So we're there. We made it. You guys, when we got here, we went to like this picnic area spot where you could park, and there was this rabbit that came out, and it wasn't like a jackrabbit or anything. It was like one of those, like a pet rabbit.
White?
It was white, had black spots. I was talking to my stepdad about it. He's like, well, maybe somebody came up here and like left him here or something. But I've never seen a rabbit like that, like in Utah. I grew up in Utah. I lived here until I was like 28 years old. And I'd never seen a rabbit like that in the wild, so I would tend to agree with him. Let me stop right here for a second. In just a minute here, we'll get a better shot of the waterfall. Oh, this is really nice though. This is my favorite time of day. This right here, I mean, it's not really showing up on the camera, but it's dusk right now. This is my favorite time of day. I wish every day was just dusk. Like dusk in the nighttime, and I would be really happy. Like when it's noon, I feel like it's just like the sun is like really harsh. And even more so now being fat, but even when I was skinny, I've never been a big fan of daytime. And I don't like the morning because every morning I just want to kill myself. That's how my body feels. So, all right, there we go. Bridal Falls. Let's see. Let me go back up here because I saw a chat from Lori has the two Jerusalems. Wow. Next stop, Christ coming. Be ready. Focus on Christ. Don't be selfish or have pride. Yeah. I think that was a really good reminder for people that maybe don't know like the doctrines of the second coming. That there's going to be a New Jerusalem and Old Jerusalem. All right, just one second. What? Oh, yeah, yeah. Oh, this is so nice. We do not have this in Kansas. We do have other things, but we don't have this. Let's see, Brandon Porter. We are at Wheeler Farm. That's beautiful. Yeah, I miss Wheeler Farm. We go there all the time because I grew up in Murray, so we go there all the time. I hope you guys are having fun. Yeah, there we go. That's what it actually looks like. That's the right exposure. Not that though. Have they come over here yet? Have Jenica, have they?
No, did like that.
Okay. Breakaway 34, that's amazing. With red star eyes. Let's go back this way. Let's go find Jenica. You'd think that since we're already here, they would have like walked over here to see the main thing, which is the waterfall. Becoming rich through Jesus Christ. Yeah, you have lightning bugs. I wish we had those. Yeah, that's true. That's true. When we first moved to our place, we moved there in like springtime, and then in June, that's when they start to come out. And I had the pasture all like freshly mowed and everything. We were just like outside enjoying the property, and then we started seeing these fireflies, and I had no idea. Like it was a big surprise. You guys aren't going to go over and look at the waterfall?
We can see it from here.
No, like it's not the same.
You want to go look at the waterfall?
You need to go see it from that view.
Okay.
Okay, let's see. The books of academia, John 14, 2 through 4, in connection to President Nelson's questing is profound. I'm gonna have to check that out later. Goblin 2004 says, you should go to the Provo City Center Temple. I really wanted to do that, but we're just not gonna make it this time. Maybe in a couple weeks when we come back. Scotty's 3 says Provo City Center Temple is very crowded, but beautiful, smiley face. But not as an emoji, just a colon, and then like one thing of parentheses. Oh man, it's so nice. Okay, so I could be wrong, but when we had passed through Denver and then gone into the mountains and drove in the mountains toward Utah, I think we went through Vail. And this is nothing against Colorado, it's not. But it didn't seem to me that they had mountains quite like this, at least not where we drove through. Like these oh my gosh, these mountains seem like kind of taller, steeper, craggier, you know, more rocky. Am I wrong about that? Did I just I don't know. Maybe I wasn't paying attention enough, but I feel like the Utah, the mountains are different. I will say this, like Salt Lake has a much better view of the mountains, you know, the Wasatch Front, than Denver does of its mountains. Its mountains are like kind of close to the city, but they're kind of in the distance, which I wasn't really expecting, but I guess that's how it is. Are we going back now?
We're on the other side.
Okay. Well, this is really nice. I'm glad that we found how to get down here.
Right. Next time we'll come with you.
Yeah. Alright, let's go back over this way. I know I'm doing a live stream right now, but we've been having a lot of good family time on this trip. It's been very nice. I think it's really important to take your kids different places, go have fun, don't just like stay at home all the time. If you don't have much money, then just go to places that are free. But I think it's really important to like have lots of family time and doing things together as a family. Take a look at the waterfall again. Oh, you know what? I just realized this. After President Nelson's talk about the Second Coming, maybe it's fitting that I came to a place called Bridal Falls, right? Because the church is the bride. Second Coming is soon. let's see. I live at the base of Pikes Peak, says Millidolin, which is over 14,000 feet. Colorado has 48 peaks, which are over 14,000 feet. Utah has none. Well, okay. You win. You win. It's fine. It's fine. Good job. But we'll see how many Colorado has in the millennium, Melodolin. Because the whole world is going to be flat, like Kansas. Alright, I think we need a... You ready to go? Alright, we're going to wrap it up. I'll still stay with you guys for a minute. This way. So, anyway, tomorrow, for me, it's back to the plains.
Let's go.
He's here. Call her phone. You should call her. You like it here, Benjamin?
I'm just trying to know me to call my field.
You like it? Okay, well actually, I'm probably going to just go ahead and wrap this up. So thanks for joining me as we did this little walk in the canyons up Provo Canyon. This is Bridal Falls. Again, that's perfect for President Nelson's talk today about the second coming here to Bridal Falls, the bride of Christ. All right, I hope you guys have a good rest of your day. I have one video that's coming out tomorrow, and I don't know, maybe I'll do a live stream, probably not, and then I'll just be back to it on Tuesday. So I'll talk to you guys later.